when you think about your messy church and discipleship, keep this in mind. So when people are there on your messy church, you want to help them connect to God, but you also want to help them connect to the other people at Messy Church. Now, this is one of the big differences between Messy Church and Sunday morning. Sunday morning, you could sneak in, right? Worship, and then sneak out, and really not have a substantial conversation with anyone. At Messy Church, that won't happen. At Messy Church, people are going to be talking to one another, conversing with one another, getting to know one another. So you want to make sure that there's that opportunity. And then out toward the world. So one of the big differences the only things we changed about Messy Church when we brought it to the Western United States is we said we have to build in, right from the beginning, opportunities for outward mission. We did not want to create consumers who just come and get Messy Church fun. We wanted to help them know right from the beginning that following Jesus is about being in service to the world. So what is Messy Church? It is these 4 things plus the messy mission. Welcome time. Welcome time takes into account that no one shows up on time for anything anymore. Right? Isn't this true? Okay. It's usually about 15, 20 minutes of time at the beginning for there to be interaction with people, some games going on, some fun things happening. It's a transitional time. Then there's craft activity or crafts, games, sports activity time. So if welcome time is 15 minutes, this is about 45 minutes. In Messy Church, you have one theme each month. So let's say your theme was friendship. During the games, crafts, sports activities, everything you're doing is around that theme. So you might be building some Lego theme around that theme. You might be making friendship bracelets around that theme. You might be playing basketball around that theme. So the short video that I shot on my iPhone with everyone jumping together, that was the theme of friendship that month. And they were learning how to cooperate with each other. Now there was a lot of cheating going on. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a lot of cheating going on. But it was an opportunity for people to learn how to get along. All the things you saw were team-based activities. So the idea being that when later on they heard the scripture and learned that today our theme is friendship, they've been working on that all the time already. Then there's the celebration time. Celebration time is 15 minutes. This is the only one that we really want you to be strict on the amount of time for. This is the piece that looks the most like church. And here's the problem with that. There is no sermon. So pastors, if they're in charge, usually talk too much, and everyone gets very bored. Okay. Then the meal time. Every Messy Church has a meal. And the beauty of this is kind of set up like a worship service, huh? People are coming in, they're experiencing, there's opportunities to interact, then there's the celebration, the proclamation, then there's communion, there's a meal, we sit together. And the exciting part about that is the theme can continue or not. I mean, I had one of my Messy Churches with 25 people on Sunday who were doing this, and their meal was a lot more simple and streamlined. Whereas some churches carried their theme all the way through the meal. Then we also add in, once a quarter, messy mission. The idea here is that we, as people are coming into Messy Church, they have an opportunity to be of service in the world. So it could be very simple things, it could be a lot more complicated things, it could be things they do with the Sunday morning folks or not. But this is a time outside of usual Messy Church. So once a quarter, an opportunity for service.